All right, so we're about to start the epic journey across the country with Dad in the 66 Thunderbird. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. All right, so we're about to start day 2. We've got the car full of oil and checked the gas, and I never thought that would be something that we would need on this thing. But we're actually getting better mileage as we go along. So our first tank of gas was 11 miles a gallon, second tank was 12, and this past one was 13. So it's getting better. The car, you know, before too long, we'll be getting almost decent gas mileage. So on our way to Groom, Texas. How cool is this? I think this is the oldest Phillips 66 in the state of Texas. So this one was the first Phillips 66 retail outlet in Texas from 1928. And it is a cottage fashion and is sometimes called a dollhouse Phillips. This was the first one built outside of Oklahoma. It was renovated in '92 and is maintained by Texas Route 66 people. Tribute to barbed wire at the Devil Rope Museum.
Shamrock. Population 1,910. That was so cool.
Well, happy birthday again, Betty.
Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good trip.
Okay. Oh, I love the old Chevy Wrecker. Oh, dude, I totally want one of these things. Oh yeah. Do you think we could get this one running and take it home with us?
Quick.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, there's a Tesla charging station at the Shamrock Inn. Yeah, do you think that'd be a good like tow vehicle?
Oh God.
Just as it is? So you drove something like this in the Army?
Yeah, when I was in the 306 Field Hospital. Hurry up. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Wonderful.
Cool. Some little buildings also.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I guess this is the way we go. Transportation Museum begins here. You go hop in and drive your pink Cadillac down the road?
Yeah.
Here, the Indian Chief. If I had a dream motorcycle, vintage motorcycle, this would be it. What was this? The shifty vampire on drugs?
Oh yeah. I was a member of the Fisher Body Craftsman's Guild.
Really?
Yes, I was.
That's so cool.
Send your design in, and if you won, you know, to the right.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
Yeah. That's your car.
The car.
Yeah. That's your car, except the
Mine's a Roadster.
yours is a Roadster. He just came from Tucumcari.
Yeah.
So So Dad just told me the other day that he has got the hots for a Studebaker GT Hawk white with red interior, and lo and behold, guess what they have here? They have a white GT Hawk with red interior. That is beautiful. What do y'all think? Should we work on trying to find one for him? I think we should. Is this a road grader that was used to help build Route 66 in 1926? How cool. Okay, so the guy on the back is steering. Is it? Almost looks like he's steering left and right. And yeah, controlling the pitch of the blade. What's this say? Manufactured by the Galleon Iron Works and Manufacturing Company, Galleon, Ohio. So a quick update on the car. We're having this kind of intermittent misfire, and we noticed at first going up hills, it felt like it was just kind of running out of power, and then it'd start chugging. And I think it may be mostly related to the lifter bleed down issue that we've had. So this morning the car was running beautiful. We stopped to get some fuel. The lifter bled down, which it had done before, and this time it didn't bleed back up. So we drove it for a while and then stopped and put some seafoam in the engine, and after another half hour or hour or so, the lifter popped up, and we stopped in El Reno to fill up again, and it was really running bad. I mean, misfiring, barely idle, chugging pretty bad. But we filled up and we decided, you know, we're going to try and diagnose it with a cold engine versus, you know, trying to do all of this with it hot. So we topped the oil off, filled it up with fuel, and rolling down the road, and we got maybe, what, 5 miles or so before the 10 miles before the lifter popped back open again, or filled up again. So I think we're just going to continue carrying on and keep pushing, see how far we can go.
I think the misfire is improved a little bit too.
Good.
I don't feel it as strongly in my foot as I did when we first started.
Awesome. So we'll keep push on. We're going to try and make it to Sallisaw, Oklahoma tonight. Cool. This is Tinker Air Force Base.
Oh man, that's a big old bar.
Oh man. B-52 and the B1 or a B2. We've had another casualty for the Thunderbird along the way. Sadly, at the last fill-up, the gas cap decided that it was also going to not survive the cross-country journey. So we're now at brake booster, lifter, many dinosaurs, and a gas cap. Definitely tell we're getting closer to the south. It's a lot more humid and it's a lot more green.
Yep.
All right, so we made it to Sallisaw. The car is not running great. It's got a pretty bad misfire in it that you really notice it at idle. The engine's kind of chugging along, but once you get up to about 65-70 miles an hour, it actually seems to smooth out a good bit. The lifter issue kind of fixed itself already, And so we put some like sea foam in the engine in, where was it, McLean, Texas, I think, and that seems to have fixed itself. So that's a bonus. But we're pretty tired. We're beat. It's 2 solid days of driving. We've gone 915 miles so far. So I think we're gonna get some dinner, crash, and then look at the car when it's cold in the morning. So we'll see you tomorrow.